Every year there are more and more multiracial individuals in the United States and around the world. Who is the most famous mixed-race celebrity? Do you think that being biracial is an advantage or a disadvantage? Share your thoughts in the comments section. 1. Halle Berry. Halle Berry's mother Judith Ann Hawkins is white descent, and her father Jerome Berry is black. 2. Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne Johnson's mother is of Samoan heritage, and his father, wrestler Rocky Johnson, Wade Douglas Bowles, is of Black Nova Scotian descent. 3. Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey's mother Patricia Hickey is Caucasian, of Irish descent, and her father Alfred Roy was African American and Venezuelan. 4. Barack Obama. Barack Obama's mother Anne is Caucasian, of predominantly English ancestry, and his father Barack Sr. is African, born in Nyangoma-Kogelo, Kenya. 5. Olivia Munn. Olivia Munn's mother Kim Schmid is of Chinese descent, and grew up in Vietnam, and her father Winston Munn is Caucasian, of German and Irish descent. 6. Louis C.K. Louis C.K.'s mother Mary Louise Davis is white, of Irish Catholic ancestry, and his father Louis Sheakley is part Hungarian and part Mexican. Louis grew up in Mexico until he was 7 years old, and he is a Mexican citizen. 7. Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods's mother Kultita Tita is of Thai, Chinese and Dutch ancestry, and his father Earl is mostly African American, but he is also Caucasian, and possibly also Native American and Chinese. 8. Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys's mother Teresa Augello is Caucasian, of half Italian and half English, Irish and Scottish descent, and her father Craig Cook is African American. 9. Bob Marley. Bob Marley's mother Cedella Booker was Afro-Jamaican, and his father Norval Sinclair Marley was Caucasian Jamaican of English and Syrian descent. 10. Vanessa Williams. Both of Vanessa Williams's parents, Helen Tinch and Milton Williams, are black, but they each have a complex ancestry. Williams took a DNA test which revealed that her ancestry is 23% from Ghana, 17% from the British Isles, 15% from Cameroon, 12% Finland, 11% Southern Europe, 7% Togo, 6% Benin, 5% Senegal, and 4% Portugal. 11. Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj's mother Carol is Afro-Trinidadian, and her father Robert Maraj has South Indian ancestry. 12. Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars's mother Bernie Bayot was Filipino, and his father Peter Hernandez is half Puerto Rican, and half Jewish. 13. Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter's mother Dorothy is Caucasian, of Irish and German descent, and his father Sanderson is African American. 14. Gabrielle Reese. Gabrielle Reese's mother is Caucasian, and her father was Afro-Trinidadian. He died when the volleyball player was 5 years old. 15. Rosario Dawson. Rosario Dawson's mother Isabel Celeste is of Puerto Rican and Afro-Cuban descent, and her father Patrick Harris is of Irish and Native American ancestry. 16. Linda Carter. Linda Carter's mother Juana Cordova was of Spanish-Mexican descent, and her father Colby Carter was Caucasian, of English and Irish ancestry. 17. Van Diesel. Van Diesel's mother Dolores Sinclair Vincent is Caucasian, of Scottish, English, and German descent. His father's identity is not publicly known, but Diesel has made reference that his father is African American. 18. Carol Channing. Carol Channing's mother Adelaide Glazer was Caucasian, and her father George was half Caucasian and half African American. Channing did not know about her African American roots until she was 16 years old. 19. Ne-Yo. Ne-Yo's mother is of African American and Chinese descent, and his father is African American. He identifies himself as Chinese and African American. 20. Maya Rudolph. Maya Rudolph's mother, Minnie Riperton, was African American, and her father Richard is Caucasian and Jewish. 21. Brandon Lee. Brandon Lee's mother Linda Emery is Caucasian, of Swedish and English descent, and his father Bruce Lee was Chinese. 22. Smokey Robinson. Smokey Robinson was raised by his sister, and her husband after his mother died, when he was 10. He is Caucasian and African American. 23. Kristen Kruk. Kristen Kruk's mother Deanna Che is of Chinese descent, born in Indonesia, and her father Peter Kruk is Caucasian of Dutch descent. 24. Devon Aoki. Devon Aoki's mother, Pamela Hilberger, is Caucasian, of German and English heritage, and her father, Hiroaki Rocky Aoki, is Japanese. 25. Jennifer Tilley. Jennifer Tilley's mother, Patricia, is Caucasian, of Irish, Finnish, and First Nations ancestry, and her father, Harry Chan, is of Chinese descent. 26. Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony's mother, Mary, is African American, and his father, Carmelo Iriart, was Puerto Rican. 27. Kimwa Earl Lee Simmons. Kimwa Earl Lee Simmons's mother, Joanne Perkins, was born in Korea and adopted by an American serviceman during the Korean War. Her father, Vernon Whitlock, Jr., is African American. 28. Ben Harper. Ben Harper's mother, Ellen Chase Verdries, is Caucasian Jewish with Russian-Lithuanian ancestry, and his father Leonard was African American with some Cherokee ancestry. 29. Chanel Iman. Chanel Iman's mother, China Robinson, is Korean and African American, and her father, George Tick Price, is African American. 30. Lisa Bont. Lisa Bont's mother, Arlene Littman, is Caucasian and Jewish, and her father, Alan Bont, is African American. 31. April Hap. April Hap's mother, Christina Pineda, is Filipino, and his father is African American. 32. Ryan Lochte. Ryan Lochte's mother Ike is Cuban, and his father Stephen is Caucasian, of German and English descent. 33. Jordan Sparks. Jordan Sparks's mother, Jodie Weidman, is Caucasian, of German, English, Scottish, and Norwegian descent. Her father, Felipe P.J. Sparks, is African American. 34. Giancarlo Esposito. Giancarlo Esposito's mother is African American, and his father is Caucasian, of Italian descent. 35. Frankie Muniz. Frankie Muniz's mother, Denise, is Caucasian, of Irish and Italian descent, and his father, Francisco III, is Puerto Rican. 36. Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi's mother Elsie is African American, and his father Lindbergh Cudi is Mexican Native American. 37. Eartha Kitt. Eartha Kitt's mother was an African American working on a cotton plantation, when she gave birth to Kitt. Her father is believed to be the Caucasian son of the owner of the plantation farm where she was born. 38. Karen O. Karen O's mother, Munja, is Korean, and her father, Chris Orzelek, is Polish. 39. Tyson Beckford. Tyson Beckford's mother, Hilary Dixon Hall, is of Afro-Jamaican and Chinese-Jamaican descent, and his father, Lloyd, is of Afro-Jamaican and Panamanian descent. 40. Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin's mother, Gail, is Caucasian, of European descent, and his father, Tommy, is African American of Haitian descent. 41. Saad. Saad Adu's mother, Anne Hayes, is British and Caucasian, and her father, Adbazi Adu, is Yoruba Nigerian. 42. Vanna White. Vanna White's mother, Joan Marie, is white, and her father, Miguel Angel Rosich, is Puerto Rican. 43. Thanti Newton. Thanti Newton's mother, Nyasha, is from Zimbabwe, and her father, Nick, is Caucasian, from England. 44. Stacey Dash. Stacey Dash is part Barbadian, African American, and Mexican. 45. Daniel Sunjata. Daniel Sunjata was adopted. His ethnicity is half African American, and half Caucasian, of Irish and German descent. 46. Phoebe Cates. Phoebe Cates's mother is of Chinese Filipino, and Jewish descent, and her father is Jewish of Russian ancestry. 47. Jennifer Beals. Jennifer Beals's mother, Ann Anderson, is Caucasian and Irish. Her father, Alfred, is African American. 48. Kaliz. Kaliz's mother, Evelis, is Puerto Rican and Chinese, and her father, Kenneth, is African American. 49. Faith Evans. Faith Evans's mother, Helene, is African American, and her father, Richard Swain, was Caucasian Italian. 50. Boris Kodjoe. Boris Kodjoe's mother, Ursula, is German, of Jewish descent, and his father, Eric, is Nzmaganayan. 51. Maria Van Peebles. Maria Van Peebles's mother, Maria Marks, is Caucasian and German, and his father, Melvine, is African American. 52. Grant Hill. Grant Hill's mother, Janet, is Caucasian and African American, and his father, Calvin, is African American. 53. Karen Parsons. Karen Parsons's mother, Louise Hubert, is African American, and her father, Kenneth, is Caucasian, of Welsh descent. 54. Amiri. Amiri's mother, Mi-suk, is South Korean, and her father, Charles, is African American. 55. Tatiana Ali. Tatiana Ali's mother, Sonia, is Afro-Panamanian, and her father, Sheriff, is Trinidadian of East Indian descent. 56. Tracy Ellis Ross. Tracy Ellis Ross's mother, Diana Ross, is African American, and her father, Robert Ellis Silberstein, is Caucasian and Jewish. 57. Vanessa Marcel. Vanessa Marcel's mother Patricia is Caucasian, of French, Italian, and Portuguese ancestry, and her father Peter Ortiz is Mexican. 58. Soledad O'Brien. Soledad O'Brien's mother, Estella, is Afro-Cuban, and her father, Edward, is Caucasian Australian, of Irish descent. 59. Cassie Ventura. Cassie's mother, Stacey Hobson, is of African American, Mexican and West Indian descent, and her father is Filipino. 60. Leona Lewis. Leona Lewis's mother, Maria, is Caucasian, of Welsh, Irish and Italian descent, and her father, Oral, is of Afro-Guyanese descent. 61. Lindsay Price. Lindsay Price's mother Hija is of Korean descent, and her father William is Caucasian of German and Irish descent. 62. Tia Mowry. Tia Mowry's mother, Darlene, is African American, of Afro-Bahamian descent, and her father, Timothy, is Caucasian, of English ancestry. 63. Kimberly Locke. Kimberly Locke's mother, Christine, is Caucasian, and her father, Donald, is African American. 64. Jasmine Guy. Jasmine Guy's mother, J. Rudolph, is Caucasian, of Portuguese descent, and her father, William, is African American. 65. Clark Johnson. Clark Johnson's mother is Caucasian, and his father is African American. 66. Rain Pryor. Rain Pryor's mother, Shelley Bonus, was Caucasian and Jewish, and her father, Richard Pryor, was African American. 67. Howie Dorough. Howie Dorow's mother, Paula Flores, is Puerto Rican, and his father, Hoke, was Caucasian, of Irish descent. 68. Ray Don Chong. Ray Don Chong's mother, Maxine Sneed, is Afro-Canadian, of Cherokee descent. Her father, Tommy Chong, is of Chinese, Scotch-Irish and French descent. 69. Meg Tilly. Meg Tilly's mother Patricia Tilly is Caucasian, of Irish, Finnish, and First Nations ancestry, and her father Harry Chan is of Chinese descent. 70. Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle's mother is African American, and her father is Caucasian, of Dutch and Irish descent. 71. Victoria Rowell. Victoria Rowell's mother, Dorothy, is Caucasian, of English descent, and her father is African American.